आगतोनेन तदानाभूतं हृदयं तु मे श्रावयत् स्पन्दयदयं सकलप्राणिभ्यः शिलाभ्यश्च नित्यं शिलागाढहृदये गर्भयुक्तासम् आगतोनेन तदानाभूतं हृदयं तु मे श्रावयत् स्पन्दयदयं।
One Pradeep asks, we are often reprimanded for using swear words. It is nowadays used as colloquial slang. What is the big deal with using slang words when I casually use it without intent?
See, this happened. A nice Catholic girl got married and went. After 3 days, she called her mother and said, "Mama, I can't be here with this guy. All the time he is using four-letter words." Then the mother asked, "What kind of four-letter words is he using?" She said, "He's talking about cook, clean, wash, iron." So, what is wrong in using words? Essentially, what you're calling as swear words is largely today, we have our own swear words which are very generic to our languages, and some are vulgar, some suggest certain intentions, some refer to our families and and some are just simply poking fun at each other kind. But largely your swear words in English language that you use today are essentially picked up from America. It's either toilet or bedroom, okay? I must tell you this. This is way back, many years ago. A guest came from Australia. I'm talking about nearly 40 years ago. A guest came from Australia and I'm supposed to take this person around in Mysore. You know, Mysore is a touristy place. You're from Bangalore, huh? It's a touristy place, there are many places to see, so I'm taking this person on my motorcycle. If I ride hard, I hear in my ears, shit. Then I think, what? If I brake, shit. They see something beautiful, shit. If the food is very spicy, oh shit. I was thinking, why this person whole day chanting shit like mantra? I thought maybe constipated, trying to invoke. Because what should be done in the morning, whole day, why are you dragging it through the day, you know? Then I observed, they're getting angry, shit, and they become little calm. Oh, then I thought, oh, it's working for them, I should not disturb this, because I don't believe in disturbing anything that's working for anybody. If it's working, let's leave it. So I just thought through this. See, we have looked at the whole science of uttering sounds in a powerful manner, what it can do to your consciousness, what it can do to your body, what it can do to invigorate your energy, many aspects of this. And then we say, Shiva. With the necessary preparation, if I make you utter this one sound, you don't have to believe in any god or anything, just the sound. It'll blow your brains out. I can show you this. Then I thought, shit, shit, shit. Oh, we arrived at it scientifically, they somehow got it. Even in Shiva, it is only Shi which is the powerful part, Va is a dampener, so that people don't blow up too much. It's like to balance. Instead of Va, they put T. I thought it's okay, it's working, so why? Because usually when they keep saying too often, the T doesn't come, they say Sh. So even me, when I say Shiva, the Va doesn't really come out, it's just Shi. So I thought it's okay, what does it matter? Then immediately some people got very… this thing, Sadhguru, you are saying Shiva and shit are same? Highest and the lowest? I said, see, this high and low is all your business. But as far as your mind is concerned, in case your vocabulary is stored in an alphabetical order, Shiva and shit are close together. You cannot store Shiva here and shit here. You don't have such a capability. I don't know how it is stored in your mind. Suppose it's alphabetical, they are right next to each other, so you can't separate them. So the question is not about what is good, what is bad, what is right, what is wrong. The question is, will it work everywhere? If you keep shitting all over the place, is it going to work for you? That's a question. So it's all right among young people, you're saying shit everywhere, but now it's come to in United States, it's come. Even the top administrators are uttering these words just like that. In the international community, when they utter such words, it's finished in many ways, okay? Not because of anything else, simply because people are… if you watch some of these American movies and stuff and stand-up comedians, they are making the whole sentence with one word. Yes? Whole sentence is just one word repeated in many different ways, and they're elogizing that. I'm saying to develop or to evolve a complex language, it took such a long time, it's taken thousands of years for human mind. One of the most complicated things that we have come up with as a civilizations in the world is language. Language is not a small thing. That way in India, we have 1,300 languages. How much genius must have been there that right here you speaking Marathi, somebody speaking Telugu, somebody speaking Kannada, somebody speaking Konkani, and for thousands of years, though you lived side by side, you maintained your literature, they maintained theirs, like this they managed. This takes a certain level of genius to develop the language. Now, a language which had hundreds and thousands of words, you want to reduce everything to one word and you think it's a forward step, I'm sorry.
My question is, when I was growing as a child, both my parents were working, and there were times I was feeling lonely and very miserable. Although my parents did give their part of comfort to me, there were times I was feeling lonely on the inside. And what can our future parents, or what can we do to our kids to not feel the same way? Thank you.
Well, in India, this is the first generation where women have stepped out to work professionally. Otherwise, because we were largely an agricultural community, women worked, but in and around the house. And if they went somewhere to the field, they took their children and went. So always, like you see ducks and chicken, if the hen goes, behind that the chicks run, like that children were always running behind women. So she was always doing her work and still managing and tending to them, and there was a certain cohesiveness to that. But today women are going to the office or to the factory or to some other business, so they can't take their children there. This is the first generation of women who've stepped out. So in the society, we still don't have arrangements, proper arrangements, where children can be properly tended to. That system, that facility and that arrangement has simply not happened in the society yet. I hope it happens quickly because it's very important. It doesn't matter whether it's a biological parent or somebody else, but children need a loving, caring atmosphere. It's very important. Just putting nourishment into their stomach is not the only thing. They need some attending to. Somebody should smile at them, somebody should laugh at them, somebody should do something with them, play with them. This is very needed, otherwise children will grow up a little sick in their head. It is not necessary only a biological mother should do it, but there must be a committed person doing this. It's very, very important for the child. Unfortunately, in this society, we still don't have those arrangements.
शिवस्नेह न तु शिवप्रेम नोऽयं दया दयावान करुणाकर न वा प्रार्थय तं शिवं तव सुखाय शिव तु सम्पूर्ण परिपूर्णता हि शिव शिलागाढहृदये गर्वयुक्तासन् आगतो नेन तदानाभूतम् हृदयं तु मे श्रावयत् स्पन्दयदयम् सकलप्राणिभ्यः शिलाभ्यश्च नित्यं शिला